Abusian, the rich people of Ghana, they are lying to us. A chai and who say, Chez Amis, yes, a big cheese, was a big cheese, Abusian. What all Rolls Royce, God Almighty. But before class all the BTS in Rolls Royce this one. A China RNAQ40 started here, Richard Magraheb was celebrating 40 years for Ghana, the biggest birthday bash in Ghana's history.
Let's welcome the man of the hour, Richard Magraheb.
I was your share for my ankasa. A started here or your interview or say, baby, what do you know just by getting there? Then Shasiem no baby no. Now a team of about saying 5,000 plates was saying a day.
I was a kitchen porter. I wash as many as about 5,000 dishes a day.
You don't need it.
I'm up for a Brenaya mass who said Nina was bullshit. What I say? Plate washing may be true, but not the quantity. No, the quantity of 5,000, not possible. What I say?
I was a kitchen porter. I wash as many as about 5,000 dishes a day.
You don't need it.
So people had their doubts. And when we actually know one a boy chama, money to properly my sika wenye. So you know, at least in Tiase and then through that, you know, what in there the businesses are. So here video talking about that, and I'm not for being business. And so Magraheb, meeting 1,000 places a day. I'm not seeing the money, and I'm like chama. You see, the 4,000 was back in the day. If you want to surpass that chama or do exactly what he did to get that, you know, money now, you gotta start thinking about washing like 5,000 or 6,000 plates a day.
I wash as many as about 5,000 dishes a day.
You don't need it.
You gotta cut one of your hand off and get some robot and, you know, I just say you're not making that money, at least that way.
My private jet is for myself and my mom.
During that birthday bash, you know, I was here trying my top Bugatti, about $4 million. Top private jet, over $20 million. You know, Nigerian just to show, say, oh, man, for 10 years. I don't know, conquer that. Adiye yes, Chez Amis, Abusian. Lady na then one so akwakoto Rolls Royce ni bi. Now the Rolls Royce now what ton you see calling it. That Rolls Royce is worth $450,000. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense because if you have money you can buy whatever you want. Okay, then business is sister way so yeah. That's what you want check it.
Hey.
Rich people of Ghana, you guys are lying to us.
Hey.
There's no way. So team they are checking cotton Rolls Royce. I've eaten a checker before when I was in Ghana last December. What I said? That's what checker a ton you know $450,000 to buy a colony. And the crazy and shocking part to say, or say afterwards, right now, what she's thinking about next is a private jet or better a big cheese you said then you go home. Me when I was okay, right? It's either two things. One, the rich people are not showing us exactly how they made their money. Or two, they are doing more stuff than what is advertised. So, I don't know, yeah.
Hey.
It's possible to sell food and then, you know, buy Rolls Royce. Because instead you are a Rolls Royce of $450,000 for a country called Ghana. Now you're born yesro. Obonyesro, as a koto plane, man. I swear down. As a sika when you're running, as a team to plane. God Almighty. The news or the videos online of, you know, sister or taking kind of Rolls Royce around and stuff, you know. People asked questions. Say how? And then people were like, okay, if she can buy Rolls Royce of $450,000, and the only backlash she's kind of getting is a chicken auto. So how far? How many like a chicken one auto? How many boxes of a chicken auto in a day? It in 1 million years saying. Now it will be like SHATTA Don Wally. SHATTA's work auto Rolls Royce. I'm about to say nah, Rolls Royce new be there. Or the flex we won't believe or can't believe the Rolls Royce in the audio. But it's perfectly acceptable. It will be auto a chicken. Can buy a Rolls Royce, but to be all kind of an illustrious music area to say SHATTA Wale to be a fake. So how is that possible? It's like kind of a double standard before Wale. You know what I mean? Now Wale talks a lot. So I'm for a brain and me says, oh, ne wale can you know the yo. Wale can't buy a Rolls Royce. Wale music doesn't even go international. Nisika onye you know, right now Wale crowd doesn't do much kind of events or performances. No, they can't. In the Rolls Royce in there. Yeah, they are doubting it. But you know, Wale is Wale. You know, Mamo doubting you know,
Hey. Hey.
But still, when we come back to Mrs. and I miss or you know, Chez Amis, you know that lady what follow there you can cry face so Kumasi ko birthday you be on and as an event be mechanics I don't know say their birthday. And then the amount of money you share good, I think it's a rich condo so say if I'm not mistaken. Scale share good I see 50,009 to 50,000 I think it was much more than that. And then you know say she's a big spender. And not just on Uncle, but the click amount for within her circle. No. They spend money a lot. And, you know, they have money to spend. Mechanism. And now, no, the biggest news is that we acquire Rolls Royce worth $450,000. You know the crazy part of buying cars like that from, you know, outside? It's not even the car price. But you have to pay like 30 to 40% of the car and the value. To actually for import duties in the car, send your buyer, you bet me ye poor can send car from Porto or whatever, I use in Ghana. So that 450,000 may be the cost of the car. So you have to add at least $250,000, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, to clear it. So that means the car value, you know, right now is it even $450,000, but about $600,000 or $700,000. Yeah. And you are telling me so all of this money no, came from a check.
Hey.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you 100%. Now, man, for one more comment section as well. All they do is doubt. Kembuaten is one. Capito did need that. I will react your buy. What I say, Papa Beku, yes, Bojan Kerenim, PK, they have your own Kobe because SDA near or Salmon. You can't trust that guy. SDA near or Shepre Contra, unreal, but or more no know here. You see, Nipa biti saying, I saw them what they so jai. So all these people in they are naysayers. They are asking the question. Rolls Royce, where did she get the money? And that's the reason why the initial, you know, statement of this video say, as you can forward Ghana, they are not telling us the truth. Because you can tell me Zotimu who played 4,000 and then you have multiple millions and millions and millions.
I wash as many as about 5,000 dishes a day.
How to be good? What I say? And now, no, you be on a check here. Auto Rolls Royce, which means a month where you could be toughin can now simply buy a Toyota Highlander. If you're not buying that, I will say you're broke. More than me. I swear down. Mommy, why your comment section as well? Why this? This is an interesting thing for me, obviously. This is so interesting to me. Say, I gotta know and understand how it's difficult on this side to make money. But people can just sell a check and buy a Rolls Royce. It is what it is. Yes, share on the near share, Oma. Tap send. The numero uno mobile app. I will share between just send this car command off for our Ghana. So Italy, Germany, Europe, USA, even Dubai. Now person send this card the brand of Ghana. App where so use to tap send. Apple App Store and Google Play Store na download right now for 2 phones. Because how they send this card command of BIA. Until we levy untiashe exchange rate in was so it's fast, it's secure, it's all the good things and mouth trouble. Almost security a top notch. And I first time I could download the app now you see they send this car. Ubo code Magraheb Shema. Depending on baby I want, you better see a chowska. I'm at the ska was sending on. There was just only starting use to tap sender. Make conform our neck. If you know more mobile wallet, I was your bet me load do no with ska. The times was I was send this kind of command for Ghana. Now nothing I be connected to bank. Debi. Oh tap wallet no. The fast and analyze what send ko. Tap send the abusia mean to me conform we enough. This is when you see tap send ya. Apple App Store and Google Play Store na downloading right now.
Tap send. Papa no.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for videos like this every day. Till we meet again, abusia. Adios.